There are so many reasons why understanding archetypes and particularly understanding archetypal dynamics dramatically improves the quality of your life. Probably the largest reason is that you begin to understand people. But misunderstanding is the source, from my perspective, from my research, on a volume level, is the number one source of misery and suffering in relationships across the board. That if you don't understand your partner, especially when they're upset, then how can you possibly navigate difficult waters together? It is the absence of understanding. The astonishing truth is that most people are unable to explain what their deepest values are. The values that run them. It's a bit like we didn't know what DNA was for thousands of years. And that's what runs us. It's not too dissimilar as a metaphor. We have a tremendous number of implicit beliefs and values, meaning they're unconscious. And we don't know what they are. And until you understand what they are, particularly, and understanding archetypes helps you understand your own implicit values. And that's tremendously important for yourself. But it's also almost more important that you're able to understand the implicit values of your partner or your child or your mother-in-law or whoever you're having to deal with on a regular basis, your boss. Because once you understand the implicit values that you have and that other people have, you rapidly begin to understand them, be less surprised by them, less offended by them, less irritated by them, more compassionate for them, and simply the quality of your relationships improve across the board by understanding the archetypes alone without even doing any of the deeper work. One of the other ways that understanding archetypes is tremendously beneficial to your life is that there is this extraordinary outcome of understanding this work, which is you become, there is a byproduct by which you effortlessly become responsible for your life. It's not an intended outcome, it's an effortless byproduct. As you understand this information, you slowly and sometimes quite rapidly stop experiencing your life and your past as something done to you. You effortlessly become less that you were subjected to experiences by other people and more that you now understand why you had those experiences. They make sense because of your archetype and the archetypal nature of the people that you've been in relationship with. Why is this important? Because as you effortlessly accept, it's not even accept, as you effortlessly experience yourself at the center of your experience, your victimhood just dissolves, it just falls away, and you become at the cause and the center of your life. And again, it's an effortless thing that happens. And when you accept that you are at the center of your life, you are able to change it. You are much better able to experience your life and to cause your life and to cause the life that you want. Because to be clear, when you feel like someone is doing something to you, no matter who you are, no matter what your archetypal nature is, and some of the archetypes experience victimhood much more easily than others, but irregardless, everybody experiences people doing things to them. And then we carry that experience with us into our futures. And it's not the easiest job to put those experiences down. Time heals most things, is helpful, but wouldn't it be much nicer if you didn't experience them in the first place? You know, a simple example would be in parenting. If you think that if you don't really understand children and you experience children as dominating you, that's challenging. When you understand children better and you understand that children want to feel their power and they want to negotiate and they will push the boundaries, and that's just completely normal, it's not remotely personal, then that makes parenting much, much easier.